name is Sarah Spurlock, and I am the Math and GPS tutor here in the Nasmatai Lab on the 3rd floor of the OC building. Today I wanted to cover Chapter 3, Section 3 with you out of the book. It is on page, sorry my bad, I moved my book over there. It is on page, nope, wrong thing. I'm sorry about that. It's on page 232 and 233. And I just wanted to point out some of the things in this chapter that I think you'll need to know for, just general information in your homework and test later on in this chapter. All right, if you guys watched my last video, you know that I did a lot of the work using this thing over here you can't see, but mainly using the book and instead of the smartboard. This was because that there were a lot of graphs, and I can't really just copy and paste the graphs onto my table. I don't want to copy them incorrectly, and that way mess you guys up on whatever homework assignment you're doing at the moment. So it's going to be like that once again because there are some graphs, and I don't want to have to copy those down for you in an incorrect manner, which might mess you guys up later on or while you're working on this homework problem along with me. Let me just switch that over for you. Okay? And I'll situate this. Thank you. All right, so some of the ones that we're going to work on today is going to be number 15, because I want to, number 13, number 13, number 15, and number 25. I'm going to start with number 13. It says, number 13 says, is f increasing on the interval -8, -2? So to find out if the x is increasing, you're going to just go over here, find -8, which is right here, and -2 is going to be right here above it. So if I made a dot, it'd be right about here. Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. But anyhow, basically, around this point is the graph. I'm sorry, 1 second, please. I'm having a bit of an issue. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do 13 with you guys. I meant to do 14. And I accidentally got confused whenever I was looking at my paper, and it just turned out weird. Okay, so number 14, which is going to be, is f decreasing on the interval -8 and -4. So f is the function that you're giving, and you're using that. And this is the graph of the function. So on here, on point -8 and -4, is the graph decreasing? Your answer would be no. And the reason your answer is no is because this is your minimum point. Therefore, the graph cannot be decreasing any farther than the point that it is already on. So the answer for 14 would be no. Okay, I also want to do number 15 with you, which is going to be right here. It says, is the function increasing on the interval -2 and 6? So if we look over here, interval -2 and 6, is it increasing? Or at this point in the graph, the x is not the function is not increasing because this is the highest point of this little got the technical term for it, but basically this is the highest point for this part. So the answer for your number 15 is also going to be no, because there. In case you can't hear me very well, I don't know how it sounds to you guys. Because there is no increasing right here. Now, if it would have asked you, if it had, it didn't, but if it had asked you, If it was increasing on -5, 0, you would say yes, because your hill is sloping upwards, and this is not at either a maximum or minimum point on your graph. The next one I wanted to go over with you guys is number 25. So this graph over here in the corner, just wanted to go over some stuff with you about that one. It says the intercepts, if any, or it said use the graph to find each of the things below. And then A, the first thing is the intercept, if any. Okay, well the intercept is where a function touches the graph. So your intercept would be here at -2 and 0, here at +2 and 0, and here at 0 and 3. If you'll notice, all of the things that your intercepts have in common, or all your intercepts have in common, are zeros. If you have an intercept and one of the points are not 0, then you do not have an intercept. Like -4 and 2 cannot be an intercept, and 4 and 2 cannot be an intercept. It has to touch your graph at some point. The next thing you're going to need to know is which is part B. It says what is the domain and what is the range. All right. Well, your domains are your x terms, and your range refers to your y term. So if you look here, what's the farthest? What's the farthest x term you have on your thing, or in your data points? The lowest x term, or the farthest, is -4. And then what is the highest x term you have? +4. So that's going to be your domain. Your range is going to do the same thing, but opposite way, like opposite wise. What is your highest y term? What is your lowest y term? 0. And what is your highest y term? 3. So that's going to be your domain and your range. You'll see that we got our domain from the lowest x term and the highest x term, and our range from the lowest y term and the highest y term. Okay, our next thing that we're going to go over is C, and it wants to know the integrals at which the function is increasing, decreasing, or constant. Well, that's all the time I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys learned something from chapter 3, section 3. Sorry, I almost forgot which one it was. If you have any questions, then you can email us at successcenter@carlalbert.edu, or you can come up here and talk to anyone in the NASNATI lab. Well, you can talk to anyone, but if you want to talk to someone who works there, just go up to the desk and ask them for a certain somebody. We are on the 3rd floor of the OC building in room 1318. The computer labs are always open. Well, I wouldn't say always, but pretty much from 7 to 7, Monday through Friday, or something to that extent. But basically, when you need them, they're usually there so that you can use them. And we look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you. Bye.